Yo. If not sweet me to them, man. Remember me tell you say that sweet me. Me not tell no lie sorry. Me say me so happy today. You see me? Oh that Kawi. Oh Kawi come to beat tonight. Or I mean come to talk about tomorrow.
We're not dead tomorrow. One blue blood.
You so like a Dinthill man then you know, calm down yourself.
Right. Yeah, go for my sip, you know, I mean, I don't want to sip. Yeah, go for my sip.
Yeah, man, me have this them call this cup of fun, you see me? So, right? It's fun, so me have to draw for your cup of fun.
Father, you have your song.
Why you hear something?
Oh, me, I want to play.
No, saw the intro play. No, saw the intro play. One info. Yes, man. Me get a youth base, we just run back on the bench.
Oh, now go there, I'll find
out. Yo, trust me. You see the youth, man, on your car with.
Hey, alright.
General, good night, everyone. Let me welcome you to this another episode of the Saudichress show. One episode of a episode you call that tonight. I see some people jump out. Hey, I make sure I have my sip tonight. You know, nobody now outdo me. I have a big tall bottle, but me have my sip tonight, and I'm not celebrating, just letting you know, and so on. Big up because you don't know. We are at the finals of the DaCosta Cup. The finals of the DaCosta Cup, people, and why is that so interesting? Then we also have the semi-finals of the Ben Francis tomorrow, and earlier today, we got the finals of the Walker.
The semi-final of the Walker Cup.
It was so we get the finals now. So we're at the finals.
Yeah.
Right.
You have the finals.
So, big thing, people. Some people on the wellness bench on a particular show twice. Some now come and fight any at all. But we just want to keep them in our hearts and in our prayers because there's another night.
Yeah, the panic, the tie crack come a big first street. Ben Francis come a big first street.
Because he's back in his element. Remember, we only have one hour tonight. We can't continue to push me, but as soon. Big up yourself, Peter Bogle. Bless up yourself, Peter. You know, we need to invite Bogle. Drop the link again, so at least you can jump in on the show tonight. Yes? But again, welcome. Remember, if you are just in, ensure that you hit the like button. And also, people, for those of you listening and watching, do the honorable thing now and subscribe. People, me are big on. At first, me have a big punish show. Don't campus. Help the Saudichress to reach 4,000 subscribers by the end of this year.
Yeah, man.
We can do it.
We deserve it. We deserve it, man.
Yeah,
right
man,
through the season, we are here. We are here right from this.
I give up a lot of things to ensure say certain things are up and ready. Information galore. Saudichress. You know them vibes. Yeah. So people bless up for themselves. Bless up top ranking and bless up him teacher. Something like see it, you know. But let me say me hear about something, but I don't know why I tell you because I have not seen.
No, we're not going to say it. We're not going to say it. The first thing you have to do,
man, not yet.
You have to allow that man in the green shirt before you go any further. That man in the green shirt have to get 5 minutes or 2.
Yeah.
With no disturbance from
man.
nobody. You must get 5 minutes for yourself.
The crocodile.
I don't know what, man.
You want him to take the stage?
Just give me 5 minutes, man. Just give me 5 minutes.
Let me big up the people in the chat before me give him. So big up Top Rankin, big up Alex, yes, big up everybody in the chat so far. Because at the end of the day, we don't know. Yes, Chugan, but true agent, bless up yourself as well. Peter Bogle, Aiden. Yes, Kurt Brooks, thanks for coming in. Goals, not words. Yes, changing the man thing. I like that still. You don't know if big up again.
Sadi.
Yes.
Emmanuel.
Ryan Wood, Orlando Crow, Adrian. Let me big up the people themselves and listen to it right now.
Sadi man when granny a man. But take man when granny a man talk, yeah, man.
Ladies and gentlemen.
A man granny, man.
Let me say welcome Tom, welcome Campus, welcome Kalesi, welcome Howie. And most of all, people, most important, let me welcome the man they call Info Media, the man with the brave talk people. And I want to say, Info, Take the stage.
Good night, everybody. Comment section, I kill me.
I can't help you tonight, man. Go on in for me. Can't help you.
People, well. Today we have 2 semifinals. The first one was Glenmuir versus Dinthill. I think Dinthill proved that they were title contenders. They came up short though. Glenmuir, as I said to you before, Glenmuir forward line is too lethal for some of these teams in the DaCosta Cup, and it proved that Kirky did have to come through for Glenmuir, aka Oren Watson, and he did. And Glenmuir won that game 2-1. Then after that, we go right into the second semi-final, where first time semi-finalists Kemps Hill versus seasons team like STETHS. First time I watched STETHS team right out to the last whistle. They did well. They showed tenacity. They showed that they are title team. They are title favorite. They are champion team. They have experience. They showed well. But let me say firstly, Kemps Hill, good run. Very, very good run. You guys lost nothing because you came there with nothing. So it's not like you came there with something and you left with nothing. I think you win more and you lose because you have the experience of the semifinals. You can regroup and come again. To the entire Kemps Hill team, well done, guys. Well done. It was an experience, and I hope you guys learn from it, and you can carry on for next season. We're looking forward to bigger and better things. Coach Mitchell, big up yourself, youth. You have proved that you understand the game, but the big stage is where it counts most. Back to STETHS now, where everybody kill up themselves and everybody make nice and info with them apology and yada and the Sturgeon. Let me say this to STETHS. Well done. I mean, you're up against it where I is concerned. I never know that you guys would go so far. I bet against you guys right through the season. You proved that you're a championship team. Coach Rambo and the team over there, you guys proved that STETHS is one of the team that can make amends where the DaCosta Cup is concerned. Those boys play with heart. They understand the assignment. And that was good football from STETHS. And the young one who scored, his parents are from my community. Yes, his parents are from my community. We don't get into that, but his parents are from my community. And let me say, congratulations, STETHS. Congratulations to Rambo and the team, because I thought they would not make it based on the rounds that win St. Elizabeth. I think Coach Rambo has worked with the boys, and the boys understand the assignment again. Big up yourself, Principal Wellington, as you hug the boys right through in terms of in the presentation before the game. That's true that you are fully on board where this STETHS team is concerned. Well done. And to the STETHS fans, let me apologize to you guys. But let me say this to you in my apology. Remember, we have a final to run. Okay? Good.
So before you go any further, I'm staying, you're all on stage. Let me put myself, let me get this one straight. But I need to ask a question. Any discovery about your grandmother? Any later discovery?
She died as a woman, so I don't know if it's sex change.
So based on the comments that you made earlier,
and I just answered you. I said she died as a woman. I don't know if it's sex change.
You should know information. You should know based on that brawling comments you made.
All right then. STETHS fans, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. And my artist apology to everybody.
Respect. That's a big man. That's a man that shows that whatever he say, live by his top. And he's a very slim built, fine young man. But I'm sure that his back is broad. Look at what he's
Broad.
Big up info. Done.
Yes.
Tempos, are you satisfied with info?
Right on point. You didn't believe in us.
Yeah, man. On point. Take a big man for saying sorry,
Yeah, man.
As Marg as him be, in sure say he's a big man.
All this time, I say, STETHS a good team, so man, believe me. Some man thinks me just attack foolishness, and I say, STETHS, I want good team.
Okay.
You see me?
All right.
And these boys is very, very of this fight in them where never die spirit in them. Have this never die spirit in them. Don't STETHS, trust me.
Simple Nation.
Me don't understand that.
I'm a Grataga final. You have it all wrong.
Jesus.
Cause we nobody follow them in Khaleesi, nobody follow them, you know. Don't be like Kawi, you know. You see me?
God.
Khaleesi,
A simple nation, me a trouble, man.
you sure a Simple Nation or you trouble ranking? Which one?
Me, I'm not troubling anyone.
Because that not sound good on ranking.
Big up Shane. Big up Shane.
No, a simple nation, I say
Big up yourself, you know, Shane.
ranking
All the way
you
up.
want Khaleesi again. When Francis final. So I can know, sir. I know me and Carnival. I mean, I'm a God. That's
Good
probably
night. Good night, Khaleesi.
Good night, campus.
Info is here tonight. Do you think he should provide some of those little blue things for ranking?
What?
Okay, make it stay. She don't understand, Tom.
She don't understand.
Somebody say ranking or dropping a yellow pack, you're dropping a ranking lap. I'm asking you if I need info to provide
So
some of those
Shane,
blue pills.
hold on, Shane. Me only female panel. I big up all of the man them.
Oh, sorry.
Like
Yeah,
you don't know me. But crew,
So
I
you are the
not
crew.
crew. My
My
name is
fault.
not crew, you know. My name is not crew.
Alice, it's my fault. And my fault. I put it up late. It was said long time ago. All right. So
anyway,
do the right thing, Shane.
Don't be Shane. It answer a question when it's as it pertains to ranking. Info is here. Do info need to provide some of those little blue pills? Or you think ranking no need them? You see yourself going to the finals, Khaleesi?
Yes, sir.
So that means ranking I got drop out of your info. I need you to get some of those little blue pills and present them to Saudi so you can give them the ranking.
We'll see him tomorrow from the can. We'll see man them watch tomorrow.
I can't afford for Khaleesi to push down another gentleman on this show.
Nothing me a delivery, man.
Somebody asked me a question, Sadi. This person said, Jervis, info you think the foul and Turtle was that had a Shamar Daly was a penalty? To be honest with you, I get up from around the TV when that happened. I came back, but I didn't. I heard the committee talking about it, but I didn't see it. I can't comment on what I don't see, to be honest with you.
Based on the replay, boy, if the referee, put it this way, if the referee had VAR, Saudi, it would have been a penalty.
Based on the replay,
yeah. If he had VAR, it would have been a penalty.
I thought it was.
When I saw the replay,
yeah, man, I hear experts say, I hear other persons, Saudi, who is a former referee, who was a little bit away from me in my surroundings, said it was a penalty and that is a big blunder.
To be honest,
it happens so fast, you know. It happens so fast.
I thought it was, but then, based on the position of the referee, you might as well, give him a little doubt.
Yeah, that's what I said. That me I said too.
Yeah, but
based on the referee's position.
I've seen them given and I've seen them go away. So
true.
Sometimes these things just happen and it looks away unfair when it doesn't go in your direction.
So you go, man.
And you'd have against you.
Remember, Sadi, if the referee had VAR as well, Kemps Hill would finish the match with 10 men.
I saw that too.
Yeah,
I heard somebody asking info about
it. Definitely
in campus, when fourth official fi show up, them not show up.
Mm-hmm.
No, listen, mate, don't bring about the argument there again tonight.
When they fi show up, them not.
Hold on, what about
when they fi show up, them not show up.
Glenmuir youth, the keeper.
Khaleesi, when I brought that argument up, I'm bring up the rules. I try to explain. I'll me looking at comment section. I'll me say at campus SYM, load the photo at. So I'm not bringing up that back again. I can't take no more SYM figures.
Someone alright, my response, I care zero about them in a campus and can talk with them and talk in a campus.
Yes, I start comments, they would draw you.
They never draw me out still, you. Because the person who made the statement, I said I was doing that up until the age of 21.
Yeah, man, I say go, man.
It's nothing to do.
Sorry, but me I tell you, say this today was nice. Today was nice, Sadi. Today was nice. Enjoy myself. Although me not get to watch a game them like that, cause me end up. I forgot my daughter cheerleading game, cause she cheer for her school. So And them in a play one basketball game, so me end up go watch her at cheer and watching them look at basketball team or school and thing. So me never really get to see much of a game them like that today still. Okay. But just by the result, me pleased still.
Yes. It was a very good day of football. I mean, I know it's mixed results for some people and fans, but when you look at it, I think what we are seeing now from 3 finals so far, 3 finalists or 3 different competitions as finals, in some way to me, I think it is deserving, if you ask me. I think the Money Cup final, those who are there, they are deserving of it.
So I agree with you 100%.
Come back.
No problem, Kel.
I agree with you 100%, Sadi, with both final. I think the right teams are there, really and truly. STETHS, Glenmuir, JC, Excelsior. I think those are the 4 right team that's in the right place right now in the final. And also, I think Mona and St. Catherine deserve to be at this Walker Cup final also, you know?
Yes. I really believe, I look at it in its entirety today. And you know, honestly, I actually fell out of grace with my mind and my, what would I say, my thinking today, because I wanted to be at Sabina Park and it's just never possible. So I never really fight it. But guess what? I never actually watched the entire Dinthill Glenmuir game. I saw the latter part of the last half. To be honest, I think in the first half, it was on the phone, but I was driving. So, it's basically listening. Yes? So I listen most than what I watch. I saw the very last part. I see most of, if not all of the Kemps Hill game. A fan. But the matchup was really what a lot of people wanted to see. And, in a semi-final or a final, you might not get the greatest game. But to me, it lived up to expectations.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, man. Both team compete, It wasn't like a walkover, like, Both team compete in sense, like, So I think it was 2 good semi-final, really.
Listen, Dinthill played well.
Yeah, man. Dinthill played good, man.
Played well.
From what me see.
Yeah, they moved the ball around. The only regret I had, as me set the ranking, most of these keepers, I give them 1 mistake each. If me give 2 mistakes, something wrong. And it's only ironic that the 1 mistake will make it Dinthill keeper, it come again to the rear with ugly head.
Why never catch the ball?
Yeah, I get caught in a 2 mine. No, man. He was caught in 2
He was unsure of where he was.
Yeah, where he was. Yeah.
No, but in a situation like that, and I'm going back to old school.
I think so I can see with him still in a little way still on campus.
Listen, no, man. Listen, youngster, but as I'm saying, you get caught in a 2 mine, so you're going to penalty because you don't have no extra time. If you're caught in 2 mines,
take a red card.
Take the lesser of the 2 evil. Use the anthem play ball. If use the anthem play ball, it's down to the referee now if you decide if you're in the box or not. No, because that's why we see the replay make we know say in the box, But you can't put on past these referees. And could I use it and we see in the box, but the referee still say outside the box.
Yeah.
But the thing about it now, you'd get a free kick. You'd give you a free kick. The free kick.
Yeah.
May not score or the whatever, but at least a team would have going a penalty.
But he probably get a red card to campus.
No, man, that's why I said the backup keeper might have to go in a penalty shootout situation. But I'm saying take the lesser of the 2 evil. Because I think at the time, when me look back on the replay, I'm watched over, me thinking they too busy appear the youth that too much mind. When they look and see the youth, they come down by your Sadi. Regardless of what, you have to give the youth some credit now. Remember, say man, a top striker in the league, So by just looking and say him come at you, that can put you off for your game as well.
And Campus, you know, say one good goal in score though. The
Yeah,
referee, brilliant. That he keep a blunder, but remember me tell you, sir, Campus, a lot of players with a miss that. Me guarantee a lot of players with a miss that goal.
Big up. Me I speak him up for that. Me not like.
Big goal. Two defender on the line. Two defender on the line.
Otherwise, I think they said the goalkeeper young, so I think we are going to see about 2 more. We can maybe see about 2 more years or so. And I think now the goalkeeper, man, I think he will learn from this mistake. And if God forbid, and then go back in the semi-final next year, I think he might make the mistake against Saudi. He just learn it hard with Saudi. And as me explained to the group, any coach I tell us that the forward can make mistake because he has a midfielder to cover for him. Midfielder can make mistake because he has defenders to cover for him. Defenders can make mistake because you have a goalkeeper for cover for you. But when a goalkeeper make a mistake at any level, it is the harsh reality. You're a lone man on a highland. You have no one to back you up.
Mm-hmm.
So you are not allowed. We are going to make mistake, you know, but it's just the reality of it. And the thing about it, the defender make mistake. The youth will give you the ball make mistake. But which one of the mistake people are going to remember?
Goalkeeper one.
Somebody make mistake before the goalkeeper and Saudi. The defender will do the foolishness. But next year, nobody will say.
Hold on a second. What foolishness you really think the defender did?
But bad judgment, man. Poor judgment.
That's a part of the game. I mean, I understand that. Remember, he was sort of backpedaling to him.
Yeah, man. So, as me say, it might not be a rush, but I'm just saying, nobody now remember say the defender jump on the ball, touching my head. Nobody now remember say the number 13 do foolishness. All the man are gonna say, you know, the goalkeeper boy that just run on the ball and give a team match. I sell it. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Every time you hear about the match there, you're going to hear about the goalkeeper mistake. It is just the harsh reality.
Big up Kirky. Big up you.
Yeah,
big up yourself, Kirky. You're a big striker.
No, man.
Big man thing. Your decision making was right and point, me G. You never panic. You was very calm. You take it. Mr. One, like, me think say like, probably like a 2 out of a million, 100 DaCosta Cup or Manning Cup player, they make that shot. Believe me.
You know,
believe me.
I hear why I would miss now. It's for the keeper run on the ball. One intention me have to just kick it to a goal.
You don't rush it. You don't rush it.
In calm and composed.
Mr. Man was very composed and calm. And the man see the two defender on the line, and the man decide say, yo, me now kick this ball on the ground. Me I go place it over them head where they can't touch it none at all.
It is just this season is a season of goalkeeper mistake. I saw my goalkeeper catch a ball today, drop it, turn around, jump and thump it in their own goal. I'm like, the KC keeper catch it, drop it, turn around and dive and fight. And instead in dive and catch it, in thump it in their goal.
Comedy affairs.
Comedy affairs, man. I just laugh. But I don't pressure him still. As I say, a young goalkeeper, he made the, and the thing about it, another first I see made a mistake like that. So I guess that's something we have to go work on. Poor judgment.
Yeah.
He has done it about 2 times before that I have seen. But it is what it is, bro. Yes. The team did what I said started. Big up Dinthill. Dinthill did well. They brought the game to Glenmuir. They ruffled Glenmuir. They ruffled them.
Yeah, man, them play good.
And this is one of the things I said.
Where Dinthill supporter them they do? Where Dinthill supporter them there? Where them they Saudi?
You will not see them tonight.
No. They need to go up on the bench.
Yo, so Saudi, we have to call out them fans in there. Say fans like these campus.
Exactly.
And we don't want boy, bro. Fans like these are where we don't want boy, bro.
And a question though, why would you use a bench? Why would you use wellness bench for the semi-finals though?
Of course.
Because you know they are final. After finalists them alone. Finalists them alone go for wellness bench campus.
Okay.
Why is it tonight?
Why is it not drop out before? Why is it drop out before a final? Wellness bench for you.
Campus and Saudi, you know, watch the comment section. Tell the people them say me apologize for sets already. Some persons are coming in late.
They Info, you're me I go say to you now, info. So the same I go about add until
Yes, what Peter there? Where is Peter?
You see the people then come and say info apologize, that means they weren't here. That means the info the way full amount this season about STETHS. If you take if you apologize 10 times,
No. Me never signed that contract, man.
Yo.
Never signed that contract.
Hey, Campos, stop dealing with the man, so Campos, man.
Never
Stop dealing with
signed
the man, so man.
Me never signed that contract,
man. Saudi should have recorded so you can play it back for people when we're not here.
Me never signed that contract.
That's that info making need no contract. You know, yeah, the man say have next STETHS win. The man say man in Granny I go do a
ton man. If they reach nowhere, if they reach nowhere in Granny a man.
He's searching to find out the real sex now.
Oh, sorry. All right.
Yo.
You know one thing name oh Lord, they used to burn it in a lamp. Like a purple eye. What name?
You don't watch the comment section.
Me I watch the comment section, man.
Oh no, watch the comment section. I mean, I see nothing. I'm pay much man. But anyway,
I saw the pay man.
Yeah, me can't pay.
Man say
anything you say, I'll get back.
Info man say them say I have to do it again, you know, man. Man, they not easy.
No, sir. Nah, pull info like that. The only
time the Dinthill fans them would full up the show. What them they know?
What they are them debo. Sorry, Mr. Burke, we want to see.
Well, Mario Logan is saying, all when time Magra in the campus, all when Magra drop out, me still show up. Where is the Dinthill fan?
Yeah,
so
man.
He's saying when them no have no excuse. Last time man come back say internet service gone. No, me nah hear about no. Where term go Tom? Where is saying go?
These not words.
No,
these not words. Factor non-verbal. Factor non-verbal.
And now see the
verbal man, a verbal. Factor non-verbal.
No verbal.
Well, I now see the verbal non-factor. I know these words not these. I don't see them. So they need to call them out.
And him no me show, you know. We can have to say with Shuku, you know. In a little way, you know.
Well on there.
You say Shan no miss show, man. Shan no miss show no day.
Me have gonna oblige them.
Info.
Hold on.
Info, man. I want to give you the blind, but I just need to make me know if you find out what go on with your granny before. You tell me, say, I can't check.
Me can't go so far, go dig up on two to find out if it's the
Sorry,
for the interest of the rest of the state supporters who are just a giant, and they're clamoring for my apology. My sincere apology to the entire Santa Cruz family, aka state fans, supporters, and the coaching staff, and to the management team led by Principal Wellington. Big up on yourself. You have showed me that you guys are one of the team to beat this season. And I wish you all the best. But remember that you have a challenge, you have a final. And that team is from 10 Glenmuir Road. But beside that, I apologize to the team and I wish them all the best. They played well. Good crop of ballers. And I wish them all the best for the rest of the season.
Clear. You know, I don't think STETHS have a best 11. I don't think STETHS have a best 11.
We can do that.
I don't think that.
One at a time, when I look at the Dinthill,
but you have to record me. Now go up tonight, you know.
I think Dinthill show STETHS how to beat this Glenmuir team. Cause me I tell you, say I was surprised when me see a little defender take the ball and run France of Panos run 3 man in back line. Like when Moses part the Red Sea.
Look how me tell you about the game.
Yeah, man. It was a good game, man.
But guess with that thing with STETHS now.
Why?
STETHS not really know if to play without the ball, you know.
You really set up?
Them don't know if to play without the ball. Me I tell you that. They don't know how to play without the ball.
If your team comes so far and concede that little that least amount.
But them always have the ball, Campus. Them always have the ball.
But I'm saying to you, Tom, what's their goal? What's their goal average? Amount of goal and concede. Them have the best record.
They not concede a lot of goal.
So Rambo do something.
No, man,
Rambo
they're doing good, but me I say, I don't think they do well playing without the ball. Tell you why me say that? Watch the game with Dinthill and STETHS. You understand me I say? If you watch that game, you see say, yo, they are not that's STETHS that we know without the ball. Because Dinthill take the ball away from them. Them get less and less chances. Them get 1 and 2 for chances there and there. But in the end of the day, without the ball, for them do them little thing and sitting, I don't think STETHS know to play well without the ball.
I thought the 2 goals today though was a product of young, immature defending.
By Dinthill?
Yeah, by Dinthill. I think they gave up those 2 goals too easy, and I think I would contribute to young, immature defending. Because even the penalty, he had no reasons to do that. No reason to give away that. Yeah, so I mean, but they only can grow. They only can get better.
And then score one good goal too, you know. And a long time they not score one goal in a play in a, like, you know.
One of the things
like another free kick or something.
If I mean like Shuko and Shan, more the run from the show, because when I look on a team as young as Dinthill team, and I heard Rankin say today.
Me say me a big on the top use a young team.
No man. Just let me finish what I say now. The young team in a positive way, man. If a team so young, if they can come with the same energy and just improve in like certain areas, them can be a force to reckon with over the next 2 seasons. You know?
That's true.
They can be a force to reckon with, you know.
That's so true. That's so true.
You know, plus you put in some, plus you care up some next local youth where perform good, where fit them in. They can be a force to be reckoned with, because if you can find a goal scorer put in another team, that's Saudi, and get a goalkeeper to get more braver. You can imagine you have a goal scorer and you make 8,000 passes and then give a kick in the back of it.
Listen, I can tell you this though, you know. If you're gonna have a prolific striker, you're gonna make less pass because you're passing out of the game.
Unless
that happened to Man City already, you know.
Unless it's a striker
to change it.
Unless it's a striker will come like Hurricane when a ram for go back feet and get involved in a passing game.
But it can go either way.
It can work like a campus test differently still.
It can work either way. I'm just saying, based on the number of passes a team. And remember, I was just alluding to the fact with Man City and Erling Haaland. At one stage, he not get no ball because there were too many passes. And he has to tweak it and ask Kevin De Bruyne to play a little deeper and start to tread some of those passes.
And tell you what, Sadi, you're right. You're so right. Because when we look on the Lenny team, them for the last couple of years when I coach Clarendon College, if you know how Kaim Dixon play as a striker, he come deep and play with the midfield also and move up the line. You understand me? I say? So you have to have a striker like that if Lenny want a passing game like him knock it for, because that team was brilliant passing the ball, but close control, close pass, all of these things. But guess what? Kaim Dixon was right in that mix with the passing and things like that. So
Peter Bogle on the link, Sadi, come on.
You see me? So if him get a striker like we can work it, we really have that energy. You must have any energetic striker or energetic striker.
Hey, Mr. Bogle, do not let your little student bribe you into saying anything. Please, don't make him pull you out. I know you're your own man still. Just as I say. I mean, I want to talk about your student, maybe.
Me know how we attack.
We all know who we attack, Sadi. We all know.
Anyway,
we all know.
The fact is, one of the things, I was watching the game, I was watching the replay before I came on here and looking at the game, because I said I never see anything much of the first half. But to me, as I said it before, it was a very good game. I think it was also a tactical game. Now, remember, we had the discussion about mean defense and happy strikers. Remember that discussion, right? And I am saying, listen, it doesn't matter how mean your defense are. You need to score to win. Dinthill did score, and they look like they want to even score more goal. I was happy about that today. can't take nothing from them today. I think they were pushing and pushing. But again, the team that scored the most goals so far continue to push and at least edging. So you score, I'm going to score a little more than you. Again, it's the semi-final. You have no time for mistake. The other thing I want to mention, this goalkeeper, I'm talking about both goalkeepers. I was concerned about both goalkeepers today because both goalkeepers are error fans. They love make error. I will not know if they make some error. You understand? Anyway, let me welcome Peter Bogle. I haven't seen him on the show a long time. So come on, Bogle. What say you tonight?
Yeah, good night. Good night, everybody.
Bogle,
Big
why you
up,
talk loud there?
Big up.
Loud, you know.
Big up, Mr. Bogle.
Yo, the game. Yo, would you listen to any interview?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I
We listen
listened it.
We'll listen.
We never reach a part of the discussion yet. We're listening to.
Yeah, but me attack.
You can go on, man.
Him can't talk for him peace. Him can't talk for him peace.
A lot of you people don't really know what's happening at Dinthill. Saint Saudi might know, right? But it's not. All is not well there. Alright, all is not well there. You see. Sorry, can't tell him. I always tell him, you know. You see, a team without discipline will never ever win anything. Never.
I believe in that.
Agree.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
100%.
And listen, me not care what anybody wants to say. My back broad. I can't talk anything. My back broad. Dinthill team have nothing named discipline.
I tend to disagree with you, Bob. Nothing named discipline.
Sorry.
Them better this year than past years.
Improved.
They improve. Look a bit of improvement did they still, Mr. Bogle.
Bob, I know you mark very hard, you know. I know you mark very hard.
You know why the 9 and the 8 didn't play?
Yes, and please don't say it on here.
We all know.
We all know.
No, we all know.
No, we're not gonna say it on here.
But Bogle, Mr. Bogle.
I mean, Peter.
Mr. Bogle, sir.
Yeah.
I think me and Saudi know. But the only problem I had with that, you were doing your disciplinary actions and enough people never know why you do it. I think him bench them in the Sunday match and then come again and bench them. I think maybe a female disciplining them because there should be.
I don't think
they should have been starters.
He wasn't in the squad in the.
Yeah, he wasn't in the squad in the test match. The problem that I had, the problem that me personally, we're not talking nobody else for the panel, and I can say this without doubt, as I say about Brad, if Dinthill had win that match today, you would have not heard that out of anyone, none at all. I can promise you that. But you never hear you win another final. No, I'm just saying, you know, listen to me say, no. Me not agree with what happening, you know. But I'm saying if Lenny had won that match today, would you think you would go in front of that camera and say the same thing? Be honest.
But me not think so. But if you notice all them play.
Yeah, no man. We know the problem, you know. I'm just saying, keep that part them and go deal with it behind you. Because so far you have been doing it. You have been doing it.
He shouldn't have said what he said.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only problem I have with it. Everything else.
Said what he said.
Wait.
Regardless of the fact.
Me last.
It is there.
Kelly's last.
Well, let me say, but me listen.
Go back on Steve and bring it up to the interview.
He have said what he said on camera.
That's the problem that I had. But Mr. Bogle,
what did he say? Something out there, so we can't just talk.
No, Peter.
Must say youths them for go class and them not go class.
They not go no class.
Him said mile. Him say class. Them not go to school.
Hold on, Peter. Hold on. Peter, let me tell something. Hold on, sorry. Give me a second. I have watched match, Peter, and I have known for a fact that some of these schools, both Manning Cup and D Cup, I know of players that are not. They won't come play match. If you ask them in class, they can't tell you. So this is something we are going right across the board, you know. Don't get it wrong, you know. This is something and for you look past some of them when you see them for your TV, sorry, you know to yourself that them boy they not going to school.
Yeah, and if you show some of them play, you know, so them brain are active.
When the money, this is why when I say sometimes I say when the money cup done, we don't hear nothing about them. You know why we don't hear nothing about them? As the money cup done and the D cup done, that's it. School gate not see them.
Yeah.
That's it then gone. So
Campus. It one enough to cut you still. But me think one of the reasons why Lenny say that still is because these youth know say yo, if you don't want to reach anywhere, really and truly, you know, have to go school, you know, have to go class. If you don't want to get where me a teach, you know, have to go school, you know, have to go class. Cause guess what?
Which is
and
right.
Football nowadays in a campus, and I just go they go play upon the field, you know.
Which is right, you know.
You have to have education in a football thing, you know. You have to have education, football education, you know, bro.
We agree with everything, but we
all
are just saying
we don't agree. All of
agree with the camera part. Tom, that part I mean.
Better you dash for your phone, because you don't know nothing where you talk about what the CC
Jesus.
phone for the entire.
Anyway, Tom,
Kalisi, you did that tell Kalisi, you tell campus you love the comment section.
No, hold on, no, Tom. If the man put in a comment say the CCU them no go to school, they always that tone for the entire season. And not everybody are gonna know say that not true. So me have to talk the right thing so people in comment know say that not true.
So there's no truth to that?
There is no truth to that.
They don't go not for the entire season.
No, but read the comment instead of
they go to town, but not for the entire season.
Alright, so for example, let me show you how they go town. Hold on, give me a chance to talk.
Tell me how they go town.
Alright, so like what they are now, and them I go play Dinthill. Like now we got town, so them I play Dinthill the Wednesday. Then we got town like the Sunday.
And this season
no, me tell you about how the other seasons stay.
No. You better stop that conversation then.
No. You can't tell me. You can't tell me that. Me close. You don't know what you are saying.
And every players either, Sadi. And all players. You have some players. You have some players who don't go school either Clarendon College. Me not go tell you lie. Cause me hear a player talk it live already on a show. I say me can't believe that this little youth really come live on YouTube. Come live on YouTube, come talk all of these things.
The entire season like that, me address you know, and uno about it. No. You have to go to in point that.
I say no, me just ask you one question about it. Because we depend on it. But that's fine. That is fine.
Some man, differently still. Youths them to do better, and the coaching staff and the management staff to do better with them youths in a school still.
I
think them supposed to do way better. If these youths now go class, if them now go school, they're not supposed to depend on your pitch, none at all. Make an example out of them. Let them know say no matter how good you is.
Why is it is always the post-mortem these things address it? Because I know just the last game, between the last game that I have.
No.
Becomes a post-mortem talk. We need to managers and coaches. We need to do much better as the adults managing these youths.
Peter, I said something before time and tell them move back again. You know, say it may like bring up back things. But I think Francis come on the show one night and he said that most people beat him. Most of these coaches and these institutes only concerned about one thing. They're not concerned about the youth and future after they step through the school gate. They're only concerned about winning. So if I you not come to school, no man, we don't have to say about
Saudi always say it still.
No, Saudi always say, man, when I say Francis company show they and say it in the comment section, everybody beating. Because most of these coaches and schools only interested in winning. So when them they do them 2 years, they left at school and then go through the school gate, nobody no response to what happen with them again. So because you can't have a youth, this is why one of the argument called why most good footballers can't get scholarship. And the reality is this: the better footballers, them 90% of the time have no interest in a school. Then just want to play football and go win. If they're not interested in a book study, they're not interested in a class. So if a footballer work for them, then suffer. So I just best way there. You see the youth they come from the ghetto, we have to work hard. You see the nurse them and somebody want them, we can't play the football good. Them have the book and education to back up. Then we go to class, then we go do them extra lesson and come at training. When you see better ballers them, they don't have no interest in the school, and the coaches and the institute are use them same way.
Campus. And the reason why that, because them always get a pass. Okay. He might star baller. We need him. We need him for score a goal. We need him for win. Oh, come, you don't need, you don't need these players.
Defending champs is here.
Big up to all them, man.
Defending champs now. Defending champs, you lie down on the bench right now.
Sorry, let me say something. And as you said earlier, these youths, they're not in charge of themselves. We have adults in charge of them.
Yeah.
And some of these adults cannot take charge of these students. That is why they're having problems.
Hey, listen.
I see them adults, them a go match because support like about here. So they're much better than you them. I see them adults, them.
Them in charge of
them people who come and match and make up now, man, a part of the culture. I have to live with it. That now go change. No man, I come and match a coach and coach referee and all that. From my days in the 80s, so that now go change a part of the culture. Learn to live with that. If not, you just mute yourself and listen to it, you know. Yo, but see this thing I go on and now when we come on and show me I listen. First thing first, me info, I apologize. I apologize to STETHS for all the garbage when chat. I don't know info chat garbage, yo. And info no need to apologize to STETHS for how much I apologize to STETHS. STETHS feel happy when time info bet against their team. Because info have a way of chat nonsense and junk. So I do against my team last year, you know. God, you know, good, blah, blah, blah. I can't win D-Cup.
I want to big up this year.
We won D-Cup. So when time info come bet against my team, I'm not happy for info bet against my team because I know so we all the good ones info chat. Sometimes I don't know where my talks. So me and I apologize to STETHS and thing. Me just laugh and shake my head because of him want to bet against my team. Because he nonsense in chat against my team last year. Team I say, bro, I don't like my school, you know. But that's how things set up anyway. Anyway, with Dinthill thing, I know I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed and you know, me I come this season and me I pray Dinthill. All I know the issue when they go to Dinthill. And we as a banter Dinthill man. I'm surprised the man not even show up tonight. Well, that man just gonna hide. You know, that's very disappointed. Whenever man get them beat on the show, then come on and come take a little beating and we do a little things in here. But they run gonna hide. Very disappointed. But you know, throughout the season, based on the past couple of seasons, as far as this discipline thing with Dinthill, where we done every school where I play a D-Cup, have them little secret. You know what I mean? Everybody had a little thing where them do and stuff. I just saw things set. Well, our little football things are all going on behind the scene. But Dinthill things are always coming at the forefront, company spotlight, unfortunately, and show up everything. All the indiscipline we go on. I know so sometimes whatever run back must come on the front, you know. That's unfortunate with Dinthill thing. So this season we are going with Dinthill and now. I'm so happy for the man them for know say boy, nothing no come on the forefront. Not show up to me and say, Jano, I'll give them the most disciplined team this year, you know.
Until the last match.
Well, on me, I say, no campus, man. But then I come on the show tonight, say, I come big up Dinthill and I say, because, yo, nothing no come up front, but the man them with discipline. Me not enough when you get yellow card all season. Things look good for him and them. And despite the man them get dropped out today and thing, the man them have a very good team. I think they are the second best team behind Glenmuir and the D-Cup, to be honest with you. We had them play. Where them carry themselves today. It was a very good game when we watch it, but it's just that Glenmuir have too much firepower. You know what I mean? And then now if I go hear Lenny Hyde come out and I made at the interview, man wrong, yo. You should never say that about the institute. Because every school along Jamaica have them little dark secret. And for your coach to come out and come say that. That bullshit, yo. You should never say that about the man. Them I know say they are on probation. And them have a little reputation of being indisciplined. So for you come out and say that to the public, that's not wrong. That's dead wrong. Lenny should have never said that. I don't think Lenny have planned to stay at Dinthill too long, you know. When they make statement like that, you know.
He made a controversial statement.
If me a past student at Dinthill, me I hold him accountable for that. He have to answer to me. Because you can't go out there and see where I try fix up a reputation as an indisciplined institute and you come mash down things and I come talk them things in the public because you get beaten. That can't right, yo. I'm feel pissed off him man do that because you them try build back them thing, yo.
Miss Ali, there is probably why him do that too, you know, because he knows say a discipline issues. Why
but what me I try to say, well, no, what, so hold on, why you gonna say no then? Why Why you say it now? Why they say it earlier?
Man, say discipline issues really why him lose the game, yeah. Because if it was not for discipline issues,
we don't have to carry come out nice spot like that.
Him have him two good player them in a team if I never for discipline issues. But because I discipline issues in a Dinthill now, that's why certain man play. And them in a squad because they need to go class and they need to do this. So that him I try say in a certain type of way. Like then you to go class and
stranger. But if you have a reputation, you try to fix your reputation. Why you want a man to come broke it down the same way? You can't go do things behind closed door. Let
me ask you a question, Mr. Lee. Just calm down. Let me ask you a question. I know your emotion when it comes to that topic. I touch it for you. I know your thing. But let me ask you a question. As I don't like when we play devil's advocate, but I'm going to do it. So suppose, right. I'm playing the opposite then. Suppose for some reason he was trying to fix it. I have persons within the administration where not when I allow him to fix it the right way, and the only way him can get to it is to do what him do.
No,
sir. I'm not asking you.
No, sir. I should not plan to stay there. Yo, Campus, I should not plan to come back and work for me next year. Because me, I try to fix that thing, and you come and try to put certain thing and break it down. It's not a good look, Campus.
We're not defending him now. But Mr. Lee, you are trying to fix it as a coach. And you said to me as the principal or as the head said, Tom and Sadi not play no, because they not discipline. And you make me know say Tom and Sadi have to play X, Y, and Z. And I say, me a coach, you know. And you make me know point blank. And my institute, I say them play have to play. So it's either what have you. And it only way, if in the winning would say nothing, you know, and the only way now to show up the principal or whomever is to come out and say, yo, them you don't go to school, what have you. Mr. Sometimes if you look on things, it happen. You don't know who they behind the tour, and I must in.
So Campus, you don't want a man, all right. So Campus, you don't want a man like that to work for you?
Then, what on, man?
Because certain things have to stay confidential, bro. And everything on the back can't come up front.
Look how the hypocrisy coming now. The hypocrisy coming. Look how it coming now. You know the reputation where you have. Well, you know the reputation where you have as the principal of the school have. If you, the coach, come to me and say, we have a reputation protect, you know. Tom and Sadi, I give problem, you know. We have to drop them from the squad, you know. Me, I protect his school reputation. All right, coach, me agree with you. If you look on him, you as a coach, Mr. Lee, and say, them two players have a play now, so now on a program, you know. That principal is not trying to fix that situation, none at all, you know.
Well, we can't tell us that.
Thing we say. No, man, we just have to no, we just use principal, as I said, we just give Mr. Lee a scenario. It comes down to the same thing. Some of the institutions and some of the coaches, Mr. Lee, only have one thing on their mind: win at all costs. Them care want to the youth them after they left.
Hold on, sir, Campbell. Just suggest something. Hold on. Bogle, are you in Bogle?
No, and you jump off and go in a comment section.
Try to come in, but somehow, all right.
Sorry. Tell you what me think say no 1 second the Bogle. When me think say with this Dinthill thing.
Man, we shouldn't even talk about that tonight.
Wait, man, but it done the on the floor forefront. It dep on the forefront, bro. We have to talk about it while it go on the forefront.
That's what I'm saying, no time. That's the whole thing. We have a problem with no, bro.
Yes.
Because the man might try to fix that thing. I know this NIC, this discussion. We should not do it to the man, bro.
Mr. Lee, look at me, I tell you now. Mr. Lee, hold up there. Mr. Lee, you see, this thing can't fix. Tell you why it can't fix. You see, if certain people in a program same way, it's not going to be fixed. Me I tell you that.
I feel coach go down there now go fix.
It not going to fix because you see some of them play, you see some of them management staff, yeah. And some of these people where they roll the team, bro. Mr. Lee, please, man, please give me a little chance. Wait, man. You see some of these managers and some of these people where they roll these teams, bro. Them have a big thing to deal with them thing, bro. And you say these things at Dinthill not gonna get fixed until you change up all of them thing there. That's where management starts.
So stranger. I know Dinthill alone. Ballers not got class, bro. I know Dinthill alone. Where your other coach? You know your other coach that come out on stage, yo. You know your other coach that come out on stage, stranger. And that me I try to tell you. You know Dinthill alone. You
Mr. Lee, we're not talking about that right now, bro. Mr. Lee, we're not talking.
gentlemen, if we can't control it, we have to mute me. We not go with it like this.
Come on, Mr. Lehman.
Tom, we mute you a while ago, so just relax.
Yeah, come on. Never talk.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
What may I say, gentlemen? If you're so we are going to do it, we're not going to reach now. All right? I know it's a touchy situation, and for a topic like this, we need a show. You know, we do show on this topic. All right? So we can vote. But I want to carry in Bogle, who is a very instrumental person in this Dinthill setup.
Good night, everyone.
Good night,
Good night.
What's up?
Good night,
I've never
Anola.
heard this voice or the name before.
Good night. Good night.
Who do you support? Talk to us.
I am a STETHS fan.
Oh,
and I'm so happy for my team. So all the persons that ever bashed my team.
No.
Nonsense.
Call the name, man.
Yo, info she come find out. Info she come for. Info the party show still no, but info she come for.
I will chat nonsense about my team.
One technical. All right, hold on a second. I want to carry in Peter so we can close that. Not the original Peter, but Peter Bogut.
Yeah, man.
Talk to us about you came and we allow you to finish it up for a report. Put the ice in on the cake. Go ahead.
There's too much things going on behind the scene at this. People don't really realize and people don't really know. It's not all, what I call it now, it's not all good, right? Lenny come out and say certain things. I don't think he should have said it, but I think Lenny is frustrated with certain things that is going on.
Simple that. I agree with you.
Right? He's frustrated. He want a running program, and as I said, these kids, they are not managed by themselves. They are managed by adults, and some of these adults cannot control these kids, right? You spoke about changing the management team. Dinthill management team has changed. It has changed.
We have fresh blood, right? You have fresh blood.
Yeah.
One man still remain though.
No.
Well, so the management team changed. The management team changed.
Of course.
So why they still allow indisciplined players in this team?
Well, we don't reach this yet. Just allow Bogle to finish, and then we can.
The management team has changed, right? So, I just make it look like say I just see the generation here, man. I just see generation. I don't know. No matter what happens, it's like the same thing over and over. You know, and as I always say, if you don't have a discipline in your team, you'll never win. Not even a plastic cup, you ever win.
I know they can buy it.
So, yeah, they have money can buy it. So Sadi know who my heart is to Dinthill. And the discipline, once you don't have discipline, you cannot reach nowhere. Not even a life. That comes first. See? And that's my problem when we have with Dinthill team. No matter how good you see the players them are, it not happen. You notice all them struggle all season, them reach a point, them can't go no further. I always tell him, no, God sit high and look low. If not gonna make an indisciplined team with nothing. I tell you,
Peter.
I'm not gonna allow it.
Peter.
I hear you.
Yeah, man, but you know, you've been watching the show over the years. I saw the show, and enough of time we usually banter and beat Dinthill for over in you know, the indiscipline. We all see it played out. We've been watching schoolboy football over the years.
Yeah.
You know, I say, and we see where they're trying to make a change. Well,
yes.
I don't know the inside, but from the outside looking in, I can see where they are trying to make a change and change
the management thing.
And change the way they are doing things. Because when I think when we used to bash them about Peter, right? They used to go around and take up all these knucklehead rejects from other schools and they bring them to Dinthill and can't control them. And at some point, you know, when they bring all these.
So why do you think it stop? It don't stop.
One of these so-called rejects from other schools get kicked out because they are so-called star ballers. And these guys want to win, and they want to win at all costs.
All costs, yeah.
So you bring all these kids in a one environment. And then at some point, when things boil over, you can't control them. So everything does boom in the opening. And then all of these things tend to happen in the public. Because every school have them little dark thing going on. And these kids is not easy to manage, you know. We all know that. But things happen behind closed door where you know have to come out to the public. It's just unfortunate with Dinthill over the years, with these kids when they don't have things that just come out in the public for everybody to see. Because if certain things don't happen last year, a lot of people won't see certain things. You know what I mean? And it's very unfortunate we have players who go after referee and each other. And in the public where everybody I see. Because every school have a little dark secret. Every school have youth where I got class and I got class and all them things. It's not Dinthill alone. It's not unique to just one school. You understand what I say? So based on the history and the guidance schools and probation. They're on probation, you know. We all know that from what happened last year. So we know that they are trying to make a change and do things the right way. Right? A lot of us don't know what's going on the inside. So even if them youth then go to school or whatever, that is an internal matter. I have a problem with it because these guys are trying to make a change and make a difference. And you as a coach, because you lose the game today, you come out and say that in the public. I think that's not right.
He shouldn't have said it. He shouldn't have said it. He shouldn't have said it.
That's what we have a problem with. I have a problem.
I'm not a
Dinthill pass student.
But no,
you know what I mean?
But you have to understand the frustration what Lenny having. I try to teach them the right way, the football way, but them now get it because guess what? Them brain are active. Them now go to class.
All right.
Yeah. But Peter, what I'm saying though, Peter, there's a right and a wrong way to do things. This is Peter right to come in the public, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Peter, well, Bogle just say something and Tom say it. Right now, owner say if that is the case, Lenny have contradict himself. You listen to the pre-match interview?
Go ahead. Me not hear pre-match interview. Say it, Adi.
Lenny says he's trying to put his thing to the youth, them, and they are catching it.
and look at come say
the pre-match interview. That's
and Sadi, you think if they would have won the game? Sadi, you think if they would have won the game today and said that? You wouldn't say that. You never said that.
Sadi,
come on, man.
Sadi, I system attack. Sadi, I system attack. The system where much I infamy. I system attack. Sadi. The system. I system attack. Sadi. The system.
It no matter what I want to tell me say. The man say I put it to them and them catch it. And that thing say, you can't tell me that thing say. That you mean.
Yeah. I agree with you fully wholeheartedly. Mr. Bogle can tell you that was one of the first things I said. If Mr. Bogle willing to tell you, if Dinthill had win that match today,
who not talk about this? Who not talk about this?
Why is it a post-mortem?
But you wouldn't warrant him to talk about that.
That's
what the man I say why you lose.
No,
if you win, you wouldn't have no loss.
Sorry.
Me can say something.
Hold on, Peter. Well, I mean, address him with Kelly. He's frustrated. Him left them out of the squad completely in the STETHS game. That means something we are going. So him know his way of punishing them or dealing with it. Him left them out of the STETHS game completely. Him bring them back to them and put them on the bench. So he might deal with it. He knows. And like it's just pop up on him today and him say nah, play them. He know that about, so he know Kelly. So all I am saying.
So you not think him look right. So you not think him feel safe them did out there in that win the game.
Thank you, Kemps.
You not think him feel safe if them did out in that win the game.
One piece, one more choice.
Nobody else. Peter there wait long time. I have to give him a little piece. Peter.
Well, Bogle. Bogle know. Me know, you might not know a Dinthill thing. If a Froggy B was the principal, them I think could not go on. That's a number one.
Gone way back in ideas now.
That's a number. Yeah, me have to go back in ideas because Bogle play back in ideas. I found a captain that too, so he can tell you. So me assure you say, under Froggy B, them thing I couldn't go on. Under Frank, same way when Frank come, them thing. By some time, I wonder some of them are a coach, then just take work, they don't really love Dinthill thing, you know, because me assure you say, Lenny, a good coach, and contradict himself, because when me hear say that, I was shocked. And the Froggy B, if him open film out and say all them thing there, and come in a work left this, say then have to find the next school next week.
But I might get a surprise.
Peter,
maybe
not you know Peter. Maybe not you know why? You make a country, Peter. You know why? You make a country to say. You know maybe why Lenny wouldn't have a position, eh? Because then two you they wouldn't have a team at all. And that based on how no, they couldn't have a team. That's the number one. Because if you not come at school and have no discipline.
Peter, Lenny wouldn't have no right to go up on TV go say that because the principal would have get them out already. So look on it that way, Peter. So don't say that. Based on what you want to say, these two youngsters could never enter this team under this principal. So Lenny wouldn't have no right to go up on the TV. So you see, Peter, 6.5 hours
are on the hour that we mentioned.
Sorry, one piece, sorry. Please, give me one piece. One piece. Mr. Boger, me hear you say management staff change. But I see people where they depend on the management staff a couple of years, same way they depend it same way right now.
Who that?
So I wonder which part in the management staff change.
Who that you say that? Who that?
Mr. Burke, you might talk, Mr. Burke.
Mr. Burke.
Yo,
Mr. Burke.
Let me tell you what the role of Mr. Burke.
Are we call Mr. Burke manager same way?
Okay.
Go on, Peter. Go on, Bob.
Let me tell you what Mr. Burke, the role of Mr. Burke play. See, Mr. Burke love Dinthill. See, I see the role of the new management, them supposed to do, them not do it. Man, who them say them get out. Same man there. But the team same way, and the choir. And Mr. Burke, one of them help the team same way. And them try to get him out. And them claim them get him out. See, but them not do the work what them supposed to do. So Burke is there, same way, and the choir to do it.
That means saying no, imagine when staff not change.
No. What I say to you, Tom, with this case, most of Mr. Burke, what would I say now? Role or responsibility, not real responsibility. His job or what he has done to date is basically more of the administrative part, which persons who came in will have to learn.
Yes.
Sorry, yeah, get a
beat in the comment section. Yeah, man, what is he beating? No, I have a problem.
Look funny, no? Read it, no?
Which one?
What was the question the interviewer asked Lenny? This show and the panel garbage and a set of Dinthill haters, chief among the host.
Well, let me find it. What was the question the interviewer asked Lenny? This show and panel. Listen, man. You can call me anything you want. No found no roll up and down back at Dinthill. I don't know not where I go on at Dinthill.
Yeah, right. That's a reality. That's true.
Let me finish. Let me land. And no for only two who they are support the panel in a YouTube and I follow back at teams or schools on so no go. Don't know where I go on. Someone know the chat. And that's why I go and match go see you them all sort of sitting. You don't even know if you them thirsty. You don't never buy ice in to make the team. So I'm not complaining about haters. Hate what? Big man, you don't know nothing about Dinthill. I tell you that if you tell me something I hate, I tell everybody that will continue to say that because it don't have no sense.
Man, we are saying haters that say favor by the one back to see it.
Emotional.
Sorry.
Lego info.
Better we all want to see with for these schools.
Sorry, me come for my good friend Mr. Lee. No. I hope I heard Mr. Lee said.
Yes, so nice.
I hope I heard Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee said me talk garbage about garbage from last season. And info always attack garbage. Let me ask you this, Mr. Lee. Uncle pay garbage your year?
Be fair,
no man, I pay garbage me here info. I banter you, man. So hold it, Zin.
No, hold it.
Hold it. Come here, info. Me here apologize to State like a million, like you dip on your knee. Apologize to State. So me are dead with laugh. You say, so me come banter. Because last year before we even met you, info, me used to listen to you and you comment you and everything. And you never say nothing nice about my team, but me hold it. I met the last year the final. Me no rush you nothing, bro. It's all love and good this year. That's all me I say.
Bro. You're not explaining yourself. But listen, me listen to the conversation right through because me come off of the phone and go up on the TV. And me listen to the conversation right through. One thing I'm going to say in this conversation, Lenny with all due respect to him, should not wait for this opportunity to say it. He should have corrected the problem, funding, go in there and see the problem. Fine, that's me done with that. Me now go back up on that.
I think
because the coach
he was trying that with all due respect.
Just word speaking. Yeah, and for the rest of the persons them, and for the rest of the persons them that cannot control emotions, we are big on because if you look, Saudi, MG, BAM Sports, Nakins, and the rest of the persons them, we are ensuring that the youth then get the highlight on a nightly and a weekly basis. When mainstream media are not doing it, the content creators them are do it. Yes. So when the content creators then come out and do it, they need the respect from you. Even though what they're saying is not going to in line with what you want to hear them to say, the respect is most paramount to the content creator. And my good friend Sadi, come on, I guess somebody come in that get why I'm glad somebody come out for me, because me I tell you, brother, I know normal. Because me no cover MG.
One lady I look for you no info.
One lady come for you. Where you run go? Where you run go?
She's still here. She's still here.
Info.
Oh yeah, the info.
Let her go. Let her go.
Let her go.
Let her go upon him.
Me prove you're wrong, because the other day you come out and say Kemps Hill can't beat STETHS. And you know see Kemps Hill beat, see STETHS, see Kemps Hill beating STETHS. Where are you now? We beat them 1-0 and 1-0 beaten.
And I must say congratulations. And a job well done.
We are going to beat Glenmuir.
That's a bold statement. That's a bold statement. Don't come turn info for the show.
They perform well. But you're in STETHS though.
No, Sadi, she's doing what Info always do. I will not allow her to do that. Big up your team when they win today, but just leave it bold statement.
Campus.
Yes, ma'am.
I have faith. I have faith in my team.
Simple.
Just make sure you come back Saturday night. Make sure you come back Saturday night.
I am very young, but I am watching this STETHS team from way back. And I am feeling it that we are going to take home the cup in Santa Cruz.
All right, first things first. Let me applaud you for that. That's how you do it. Calm, easy, and highlight your team. Nobody do like you rest of them. We come and just throw this big garbage bag over our head. And then we win, then we show up.
Well, I love that. PPW. Me like the laugh. This brother with this long name. I don't know if you come from India.
Sorry. Tonight you come beat the panel then.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna beat Khalees to you know. Khalees get beaten to you know.
Beaten for who?
One man in a group and say you don't know nothing about high school kind of strong guy school.
The man says Saudichress is a Magra fan. I attended and played for Dinthill, so I know Magra, Dinthill, and Charlie Mount fans always want to see Dinthill lose. All right, my boss. So you're saying I'm a Magra fan. All right, fine. Here. Is that a problem? Why is it a problem if I'm a Magra fan? Everybody can be Everybody can be Dinthill fan. And that is the reason why I always say Dinthill fans are so touches. Nobody can predict against. Are you sick? You need to calm down, boss.
Sorry, I fans them. I fans them. I didn't till I problem to, you know.
Hey, the school.
One of the biggest problem I didn't till I fans them, you know. Believe when me say that, you know. Anyway, because most of the time when we want to say Dinthill lose, is because I fans them. Because me happy say Dinthill lose. Me tell it, me not afraid to talk. I am happy that Dinthill lost. And it's not because me hate Dinthill. It's just because of Dinthill fans base. Them just too hype. Them not see nobody in front of them. They not feel say nobody can touch them. They not feel say yo. They not respect no school. All the school and respect are Dinthill.
All right, thanks. Yes, this question. I wonder if Dinthill did win today, would this discussion arise? I doubt it.
No, he would say.
The discussion came about from the coach's post-match interview. That's why we are here.
I'm ahead.
I am disappointed in Dinthill.
All right, so
very much.
What you say? What she says, sorry, me not hear what she say good.
Sometimes
I am disappointed in Dinthill.
Oh, you didn't want to play Dinthill final.
Not really, but the game today, to me, Dinthill gave away the game.
Yeah, of course, certainly.
Because you can't the 8 minutes can't leave in the game and you really make Glenmuir score back in the dying moments. Is it a do or die?
Pressure bus pipe, you know. Pressure bus pipe, you know.
They never under the pressure, Campos said the right thing, you know. Campos said the right thing earlier on Pancho.
Look here, Peter. Was it pressure? The forwards was pressure in the keeper. Why he blundered and made that mistake? Yes or no?
No, it's the midfielder cast it. If you take notice, the midfielder. We have to understand.
If the forward wasn't in the play, if the forward wasn't rushing onto the ball, would the keeper be more calm and clean that ball or do something with that ball if the forwards wasn't rushing onto that ball?
But the keeper he never come for the ball. The keeper go for with a head in, if he cover the ball with and you hold the ball and bounce it away. The keeper come around.
Peter, you're not answering question. You're not answering question, bro.
But you have to say something to me, I tell you something. Because when I say, if you take notice what cast the goal.
Campus, allow him to talk, no Campus.
What in the Peter now answer question what I'm asking. That's why I
stop it. The
question was Peter, man, independent show and some Peter always do, man. I'm just straight. The question with Tom asked.
No, I'm not straight, man, but man ask me something.
Peter, if a man kick the ball long and it go to a keeper with nobody rushing on to him, would the keeper do stay and collect that ball or would I run on that same way?
You didn't run the same way and a goalkeeper. You didn't do the same thing.
All right.
Sorry, easy, you know. Sorry, so they can go no further.
Anyway, people, so much for Dinthill. Again, you know, all of these things. I'm going to start. You know, say, tomorrow, I get it. If Magra reach at the final, I Ben Francis, I'm going to make sure I get one Magra jersey. Where we got a match.
Oh, you mean,
No. Me I'm going to make people find a way to heal themselves because they're in pain because Saudichress I support Magra. What?
Saudichress, you have right to support who you want to support, Saudi.
Of course.
You have all right. No man can tell who to support. You have all right to support who you want to support.
Peter, you see the thing is, no, that's not even the case. But you know what happened? I allow them to talk. You see, in football, everybody have them team. I mean, hear people talk about them haters. Me hear people from Dinthill what them are pray for Magra lose final last year. They don't want Magra to win because and then come for all instead. Listen to the Clarendon people. When they say Japan, they start support Clarendon. But anyway, that's the nature of football, and everybody is a fan. And everybody have a right to your commentary, you have a right to your opinion, and that's fine. Anyway, so much for this Dinthill. Talk to me now, people. How do you see the finals coming out? Glenmuir versus STETHS. We're not predict.
Let me say something.
It's not a prediction. Go ahead, Paul.
I see Glenmuir as the more superior team than STETHS. Right? But STETHS have some good individual players can do something. So finals can go anywhere.
Yes.
Finals can go anywhere. Right? My prediction, it will go in a penalty kick. Finals can go anywhere. Any one of the team can win. Two good teams, but I think we give Glenmuir the edge. Glenmuir have the more outstanding players. As we said before, STETHS have some individual players that can make a difference. So anything can happen.
Okay. Fair assessment. And to me, when it comes to the final, we always can predict, but trust me, it just need that one little brilliance. Yes? One little moment of brilliance or one deja vu.
Or one mistake. Or one mistake.
That's a deja vu. You know, all of these things people must understand that a final is not just another game. It is the final. It is where you look at the trophy if you look to the side. Yes? So you can imagine. Your ranking, Glenmuir should win that final. Yes? But them go have a hard time to contain Barrett and Lewis. Which is so. And that's how football is. Every team have them. You want to call them superstar, the ace players, and you have to fix them business if you want to get over them. All right? Oh, you want to link me, boss? All right, come for the link. Let me send it for you. I used to like how you talk, so you have to come with the video and you know. You can't come take me on your video now and you know, my boss. Show me your face because you know me.
You can't leave out STETHS still. You can't leave out STETHS.
And you see, tournament teams,
pedigree.
These teams are tournament teams.
Are two pedigree teams.
You see, listen, when I remember when I started my show, Peter, I was saying that Dinthill was one of the most consistent teams in the semifinals and final over the past 8 or 10 years. Yes? And I tell you, I think more than likely it was Clarendon fans, Clarendon College fans take me and to say, hey, you're a Dinthill supporter. I may only big up Dinthill and the whole works. That's an armor. You can't come to me. I'm just talking facts and statement. Bless up yourself. Dinthill Technical High School. Turn on the video and talk to me.
Who this? Dinthill man this?
Yes, man. You mute. You can't unmute me now.
Service Dinthill man this.
Yeah, so he mute, so I wait till him unmute and come in. But as me say, I wonder if I'm saying wanna take me under this show.
Me not take care and me just talk.
Yeah, go and talk.
All right.
Bless up yourself and welcome to the Saudichress show.
Yeah, man. Dinthill, class of 1993.
93.
Okay. Yeah.
So you probably know me well then, man.
No, I play D-Cup. Come from Portmore. Play D-Cup for Dinthill 2 years.
Oh, 93, you say? Okay.
Yeah. I played D-Cup for Dinthill 2 years. When me I play, we get kicked out of DaCosta Cup to them. They call it Dinthill Deporti. We enter all corner league down there. And it go on that thing. Pass exam and go to Dinthill.
Oh, so you come through the system?
Yeah, me don't know what kind of system. I take exam, pass exam.
Dinthill system, and you come from first farm, go straight up.
First farm. Yeah, play under 16.
Yeah, so you know the system, you know the culture of the school.
Yeah, you have a brethren pan the Dinthill, him the pan the board and on here, Oliver Warren. Me and him play ball together.
Okay.
Let me tell you. Yeah, Oliver, yeah. Let me tell you, the reason why I get upset, because everybody has said, well, Lenny said, but nobody don't hear the question what it asked him. That's why I ask the panel, what was the question that was asked to Lenny?
No, but you don't just ask the panel that. You continue to make the comment.
Because everybody talking about what he said. What he was asked about the team, and he asked about his program for years to come. And he said, I have back the same team next year. I'm working on a system with my under 14 team, under 16, wanting them to play the same way, and with that, I want to make sure they're going to classes and taking it serious. He wasn't.
That's what he said. They must go to class.
Yeah, him say I work on them for go to class. Him I talk about under 14 and the younger kids them were coming next year.
Them youth.
All right, so let me show you
and then me hear somebody say him don't use them in the STETHS game, and then him use them in this game. Me have right now, me have kids, me have a son who play soccer and him play for him high school team who reach the state championship, and him 10 minutes late for a game. My fault, cause him wake me up early for bring him on. By the time I go out there, my car have issue and everything. And when I bring him 15 minutes late, but the coach didn't look on it, say my fault, look on it, say a team fault. Because him should have a right to come.
What was the consequence?
him was a seeing never play the first half of the game. That was the consequence. And him learned from it. So the man now when him have all game all 6 o'clock, him there from all 5:10.
Because man make sure it don't happen again.
Yeah, he make sure it don't happen again.
So your
Them
son
things
learn.
what you may watch all one schoolboy game. After the game done, I think the Manning Cup, you have some youth and run with the referee and all of them things there.
Yeah, we have seen it. I will leak out bad pandemic thing that we're not taking like.
But you said this to say what? You said this to say what? Because
I'm saying it to say he wasn't talking about this team this year. He might talk about the future, what got happen with him under 14 and him when he might bring them. Him say more and them start play the system and them have to go know so them to go class and take it serious.
All right, listen, me know that this year team I'm attack. Me know that.
Listen, I will put it go on my boss.
Oh, no, me hear about it. The number 8 and the number 9. They might get disciplined. Me know that.
Yeah.
But somehow on the talk is like Dinthill and know nothing about discipline and them not deal with discipline. Remember a couple of years ago, Dinthill for win DaCosta Cup when them that come with the Clarendon goalkeeper, Eric Edwards, when them have Roddy of Murray, Kahim Paris, and what Dinthill do? Dinthill suspend them before the season even start and take the L rather than go in there with a team. So when here some man bash my school now and I say them no discipline and them man, me not like that part there.
Now tell us something. You see what you say a while ago?
Yeah.
I think you better we talk after.
Yeah, sorry, me I listen to you, but as a Dinthill man, I want to tell him say I'm mad. Sorry. As a Dinthill man, I want to tell him say the last part of him attack a madness, but
who that attack? I don't know who attack, you know.
Yeah, man, talk, man. You free if you talk, you know, Jack. You Dinthill pass student, you know. Dinthill pass student, yeah.
Father, your last part of the argument, very inaccurate. You hear that?
Which
very,
part?
very inaccurate.
Which part?
When you talk about Eric and Rodave and all them, Rodave couldn't play because of that reason there. Eric couldn't play because him get the chance, sir. Just leave it at that, Daddy. It's not as it wasn't any form of discipline.
But when it me not really going at that with nobody. Me not even going at that. Right. Me have a son, you know. Me have a son who play ball in their academy now and them something. And me not go through that with none of them.
Yeah, because you grow them good.
For something.
Because you grow them good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I grow him good. But at the same time, you say if me when him out there and him a play ball, if me hear a man talk certain way, but me I defend him right there, so me not even make it leave. And me correct one man pan the panel here. Info media. Me see you do something one time, what do you hear? Me I tell you say, me I watch it and me I say, can me subscribe to you all on the channel and sometime wherever they look feed them, sometimes me pay. But sometimes me just want to turn it up. Come here, Info Media do a game with Vauxhall and I'm dealing with the youth, Kaichen, a garbage that this. You know have to go on. So I'm here, I'm gonna try correct him and him saying him stand corrected, but yet still him continue with the same thing. You know have to understand, you know, kids are not dealing, you know.
All right. So I understand and I agree with you because that's one of my things when we knock fans and we knock everybody pan the way them deal with kids. And you never hear that from Saudichress.
Yeah, Mr. Bridge.
Saying that to say though.
When I'm a friend, MG. I never meet him personally. I come to Jamaica a couple of times and never get to meet him, but I'm a bridge in that. And all me hear him talk about kids, him big them up and when them forget them discipline them. But in the way how him do it is just different than from certain people do.
You
me
know
hear
why?
me hear an individual one time and him know himself. Me hear him a discuss and him a talk about a Dinthill game. Him is a child man. That's and me when me sit down here, me say, you know what, it sound like an umbrella they want to coach Dinthill side and them run him with. Him say him is a coach. And me hear him a man, I think upon the same side of the show, Shadi say, how the game go? Explain the game how it go. And him say, let me tell you, man, you have one boy, one coolie boy. I saw him style you have one coolie boy from Dinthill who a cricketer. You know style kids that them ways there. You have one coolie boy pan Dinthill where the cricketer. Him kick and miss and big and fool. Me can't wait name there. Wouldn't talk about a student. And I forgot to say a student them first, you know. A ball player them after.
You know why MG have to talk, so?
I know MG, not MG. MG is a man.
No. Mister say why MG have to talk like that? Because MG come to a system, right? Where if have to deal with it just like that. MG come to a military system where if have to talk, so.
Yeah, because the reason why I say that you never know who is who. Let me tell you a story. Yes, when me used to go Dinthill, you know, our rival was Charlie Mount. Everybody knew that.
Charlie Mount is always Dinthill rival. And lately Magrat on Dinthill rival.
Yeah, and guess what? I know every man know Ken's Patty store. And that's how we link up after games play and all them something there. And but there are Ken's Patty store and we fight almost broke and them something there. I know say my sister drop out and we have a little family gathering. And you know say me there at the family gathering and a Charlie Mount goalkeeper that me see a walker come in my yard and me I say who that? I remember me live at Portmore. And me I say what a boy you do you so? Turn out I'm a cousin. So that me I tell you now. Everybody know Garfield Reed. I'm a brethren that right now. Up here with me there, I'm a bona fide brethren that right now. So sometimes you don't know who is who. So sometimes I'm gonna diss a person. Me not like the disrespect. I just the disrespect part me not like.
But when I say though, my boss, I will ask you because just like some of your colleagues, why you class me as a Magra fan and a Dinthill hater?
You know when we are school, sorry, you know when we are going to school, how it go. From you say Magrat, or you say Charlie Mount and Dinthill. They come like when you say KC and Georges. But sometimes I wonder, like me I say, Jano Dinthill can't get a break.
No, me ask you because.
No, but why you say that the Magrat fan?
Magrat fan and a Dinthill hater.
You know say me or me stay, you know say me there say me I say when Magrat me want Magrat got my dream is for Dinthill and Magrat go all semi-final and final. And that my dream, my mother love to see.
But you see, one of the things when I ask, you know, and I would like to hear it from you because this has become a little discussion, or should I say a little topic as it relates to my preference. And you understand what I say?
Yeah.
Why? So the question I ask, why is this thing happening so much? Why did you say, and why you have me as a Dinthill hater?
It's just like earlier this season when I say Dinthill just a bounce the ball round, them not look good, them not gonna win. Give them a chance.
Nobody said them not look good.
Them a bounce the ball, but them not go forward.
Them a bounce the ball, them not go forward.
But
the team young, you know, is a young team.
Well, you see, next thing I will say.
No man, nobody with the young team.
Look here, we just want to have a conversation with you because apparently, yeah, you just ask the question. Why you say me a Dinthill hater?
It does look like one.
No, me not go by looks. Cause if me I go looks, the man look like look and sound like an intelligent man. That's why sometimes when me hear him say some things,
like what?
Like when you say you watch them and how them play and them. So, me I say why we are talking about it? You know, what I said. Me I say why them keep on bring up the negative about Dinthill. I can't tell you that, Saudi. You look like you're a teacher. You're a teacher, a principal of some institution. That's how you look. Can you talk about if me a judge say you look like a Dinthill hater? No, you look like a principal of some institution.
That who is.
Me never know. The only person me know is MG. Me never know him when he go Charlie Mount because he never used to play ball. Him say he used to play ball. Me don't know about that. And Me and him reason from time to time. But you see, how him doing thing, I respect it. Me dep on the outside, I respect how him talk about the players them. Him is a man who could have used certain ways when certain people deal with him certain way. Him could have go back at them certain way, but him don't. The way how him deal with people, like even when MJ talk negative about a set of youth or a school when it comes to school, him put it in a way where it not sound so harsh. Like, we never know who would have them kids and you don't know what can happen in the future. You know?
And the question I'm going to ask you,
the military would do enough with AG,
but
with MG.
If I don't discuss a youth, especially live, and I have a lot of interactions with a lot of players, past interactions, yes? And a lot of things that I could have come here and talk. Sometimes the fans beat me and say me I hold back information and all those things. I don't put it out like that. And the reason why a lot of people in this side of St. Catherine, I live in St. Catherine, and a lot of people believe that Saudi don't like Dinthill, is because they don't see me wearing Dinthill colors. You get what I'm saying? And you may hear me on the show. But and supposedly, we have this conversation. I speak whatever I see and that me talk. And if you listen to me and my critiques about how Dinthill play, these are the questions that when we have an interview with the coach, a post-match, we put it to him. And we have never had a different view in terms of that. It's not like I'm saying Dinthill no good. You'll never hear me say that. And I'm banter Dinthill a whole lot. And the reason I'm a particular fan of Dinthill is on this thing. Shuku. We banter each other. I tell you. Maybe at the banter in here, I figure say, boy, that's the direction to which we do.
Maybe I stand corrected. Maybe I that.
Understand what I say?
Yeah,
but,
maybe I that.
And if you hear them banter the same way, and that's how this whole thing where them say, them banter with McGrath and some people pick it up and say that. But I said this already, I just want to say it once because you're just here. Dinthill has benefited from Saudichress more than any other team in this area. A matter of fact, McGrath has not benefited from me. Dinthill has benefited from me. And I can say almost every year, loud and clear.
There's a lot of things that people don't know in Saudi.
But I don't brag. These are just do these things for the youth, them, not for me. You get what I say? I saw my role.
Because there's a lot of information you have about Dinthill. If you bring that to the forefront,
and not just Dinthill alone.
You know,
teams in general, schools. I mean, I would do that because that's not what I'm about. So I don't mind when people say, come and banter me about the McGrath, you know. As long as you banter me, I don't have a problem. But when it gets serious and people have to say haters, that is weird. No, me have a point. Because maybe 80% of the Dinthill youths them, me and them chat. We now pass each other. After games, we have one-on-one conversation. Just like I go to a game, when I don't know nobody for the game, if I say a youth play one way, if you make a few mistakes, sometimes I ask the coach, can't talk to the number 12 there. I don't interview, but we have a chat because I just saw mistake, development of youth. A lot of youth benefit from this.
Listen, sorry, I saw it for run. Yeah, the man I'll go up to youth at Jamaica. Let me tell you this. Over here, so I not think certain man I could have even laughed. Let me tell you this, you know. Me have my son, and bring him go game, you know, my son, you know. And him one of the school top player. I'm tell you.
We stay today.
Connecticut. And let me tell you this. Him got the state after the state final. Me thinks like him make a mistake and give up a goal. It's when the game done, I got to him, I said, come on, let's go in our car and I talk to him and you know, I talk to him first. A police pull up same time. And my youth, enough man, I say, oh, I'm a youth, no, but I understand, I know. Nobody doesn't can approach time underage. No, number one, he was underage, he was just 17 years old.
Mm-hmm. And again, you see, let me tell you this. You talk about the States. I have a son who played in the States too. Unfortunately, he must have to move on to his career, doing very well. the first time I go upstate to a camp, watching him play. And when he was playing, I see him make them and miss a glorious opportunity. I showed from his stance, come on, man, do better than that. And the manager for the team leave the bench, come approach me and say, I'm not supposed to be shouting to the player.
Yeah, because what I'm have up here is that the bench, you cannot sit behind the bench. That's a rule. Nobody can sit behind.
No, man, I wasn't behind the bench, and I was on the stand.
Yeah, even in the stands,
they allow them to play.
Yeah.
Now the coach get up and say, no, leave him travel from Jamaica. So me travel from Jamaica to see my son play. You get what I say?
Yeah, me know, man. Me know it run, man.
Hold on a second. Fergie, me not understanding of Fergie. It is you're not connected your mic and your camera. You have to connect them so you can let you in. I don't know why. That's what the message is saying. And we can't admit you because the device is not connected. So you need to connect your mic. Okay. So you are here now, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Sorry, make we move on from this.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I watch the game today with Dinthill. Let me tell you what I think did happen. When it is start, Dinthill have the better them the first part of the second half. You know why? Because Glenmuir start kick the ball long to try to attack Dinthill, and it never did work. But once them put on the ball on the ground and start bouncing back, I guess them get the better of Dinthill, man. If they continue with this one big kick up there, look for a run, them would have lose the game. But them coach adjust. If he never adjust, them lose the game.
Let me tell you something. All right, let me welcome B. Fergie. Fergie was trying coming on over half an hour ago. Fergie, what say you, boss? Welcome.
I'm listening. Good information from afar.
All right, she's another man from the diaspora. So we have 4 diaspora with me on the line. Everybody gone left me. I understand. We're going to MG show. I'll go over there later, but not leaving out of the discussion. So one of the things I want to say to you, my boss, is that I follow the football a lot. I don't have the time like I would love to, especially during the midweek games. I can really follow it up. Yeah. It was so unfortunate I missed the game today. I missed the game. I don't reach the stadium, and I wasn't able to even watch the first half of the Dinthill game. But you know, that is the sort of thing that happened to me more time. So when I came in, I was trying to get the highlights so we can see, so we can talk. So the whole discussion really of what we took up the entire show is based on the comment that Lenny said. I didn't hear it myself, is what they said. I know I don't listen to it. But I listened to the pre-match interview. So if what they are saying, he would have contradicted himself, what he said prior to the game, as opposed to what he said at the end.
Yeah, them ask him about the future. And they ask him about the future, and that's what he did say.
They say, but I said, never kill Joshua over MG. I so reach my boss.
Them said to him, say, so what you have planned for the future? And him say, well, he might try to get him under 14 and him under 16 team to start play the same way. And also next year, he might have the same group of people, and he might want them to know so them to go to class. And
so that's when you don't think so because they not go to class.
Why would he mention that? Why would he mention that?
Why?
Because they're not going to class.
And that's why I mentioned it.
They're not going to class.
Did he single out and said these two players now go class? He must talk about him whole squad. He must himself. I'm going to have the whole bunch next year.
Yes, I may understand. He not single out, which is good. That is the best part about it.
So if he must say that, and where am I going to move forward in the future? And I have to give him the chance to see. Him say I'm going to have decide next year the same group. So I could say.
Listen, may expect a lot of things. And as I say, one of the things is that many of us know who is bigging up this Dinthill and this Clarendon College team, these two teams. When the competition started, very few, if anybody, has this look. I would have seen Dinthill even reach quarterfinals or Clarendon College.
Yeah.
Because the big thing was that a young team, we just a see what going. And I keep saying that from day one, Bogle is supposed to hear me say, you know, nobody come to me about no young team because players are 15 or 14. These players have been playing some mature football outside of schoolboy football.
Sadi, you know what I like for ear on that show. That's why I'm jump on. I'm gonna go up on MG now. More and know how the number 9, him get a nasty hit. Him get up and stand up, and if you notice, him drop back down. That's a concussion.
Concussion, yeah. You got a concussion.
And them things I want to know if him alright or them something. I don't want to go back and forth with this thing, and
yeah, I can't remember.
And some of these things, we do, we do, Kebran, may I tell you true, we check up and say, listen, let me tell you something. I remember a few years back. You remember the lightning strike that was naturally month?
Yeah, remember that.
Yes. So I remember I went to the hospital to check up on big man. Some man cussed me out in a bridging. Remember never cussed me, say. And me send out the thing live. So when I follow up you with them because if I had any interest, I would have cut the live. So me I say, and the same thing happened, big man, at the situation with Magra and Dinthill at Magra. And last year or the year before. Yes. So all of this thing comes up. And listen, when media is around, I say I Saudichress TV or MG or CVM or TVJ. One of the things people must know, even the phones, because a lot of these incidents you see the other view from other pictures, other videos. But when you see when them are run, just is there. But it is in nature of such, and trust me, big man, I tell you, I have a lot of good friends and people in and around this Dinthill setup. And we talk a lot. You understand me? And a lot of the schoolboy coaches, we are colleagues and friends.
Well, Sadi, me there did I tell you how you could have deal with things are different way, make it sound better. And as a big man, I apologize or me deal with it tonight. It's just that I kind of get feel away. I'm school. I'm not telling you like at this I'm go for 4 years and then give me my education, everything. So if me hear somebody say something but and then me hear all Peter say if I did when Fraggy Barrett did in there, that couldn't go on. No principal, I didn't put up with none of them something there. I go there when I miss a Cartier and nobody couldn't do them thing there.
I mention the principal, please.
Me I mention my principal, Me have to go with that's my principal. And me I tell you the truth. Me not gonna say me was a saint when me I go Dinthill. But no principal at Dinthill no put up with no foolishness. Me no want that stigma that go against Dinthill. Dinthill principal them put up with this and them do that. That not happen.
You see, one of the thing is, and people
me go the part of Fraggy, and me go the all at Mr. Carty.
You not go the part of Fraggy by you.
Who not go part of Fraggy? Let me tell you what Fraggy used to do, man. Let me tell you, man. Fraggy dead when them call him boxer because what Fraggy come from Jago, boxer them call them used to run the joke and say, disrespect them man, they call you in office and throw 2 boxing glove gear and say if you're a bad man. Fight.
Yo. When you say you go Dinthill?
Me never say when I go Dinthill, no. Me tell you when me leave Dinthill.
Me ask you when you go Dinthill.
I got Dinthill in the 80s.
85, you know.
No, man, I could be 85 in good. I mean, saying got Dinthill boy 87.
Fraggy dead 1985.
Sorry, repeat what you said to him again.
No, I say you probably got Dinthill 87, 88.
88. When me just got Dinthill 88. Gilbert.
Fraggy dead 85.
Fraggy dead 1985.
Who tell you that?
You know who you talk to?
No, I don't know. Who me I talk to?
Turn the camera, Bogle. Make him see
I play for Dinthill 1982, 83,
Bogle.
84, 85.
Me know you, Bogle. I mean if me know you, Bogle.
Tell us the Fraggy dead 1985.
I'm not a long name. My name Kebran Masalaman. Them used to call me Salaman.
Fraggy dead my last year of school.
So me know Bogle because when me got Dinthill, them give the history when you go play ball. Them tell me about Paul Newman, them tell me about Bogle. Them tell you about them when we go to Dinthill. Them tell you when you're up on D-Cup and them people, the teacher them tell you about Bogle and Paul Newman.
But me I try to tell you, say my youth, Froggy dead 1985, my last year, and DaCosta Cup Froggy died.
But let me tell you how I know you. Yes, when we did D Cup and we come there the first day, you come there and talk to we. You come there and talk to we when the whole of we sit out. You come and you give we a talk.
Yeah, me not say no. Me not say no. Me always go. I didn't feel like giving you them. Try make them know what we go through. And what
Yeah,
we
remember. I saw me remember you. You come there.
But I try to tell you, say, didn't Froggy dead 1985.
No man.
Anyway, Kebran, I want to say it was a very, very good discussion. And I'm happy that you came on.
Yeah, man, Bogle, me did it when you know them did it. Barefoot, Rocal Kelly, them, Dukey, them, Danny Dredder used to play for Fiani. I them hear them.
But them you that young, you them you did it when Froggy did it.
And you I think you captain that side there with them.
Nah, man, not me, man. Nah, man. My last
you have a brother. More than one brother I want to go Dinthill.
No, yeah, but no. Two. My little brother got Diego.
Oh, you think
my little brother go. Nah, man. Diego and play for.
Okay.
Me and my big brother play for Dinthill together. From 82, 83, 84, 85. My brother played 82, 83 and left. Took up a mantle.
Yeah, man.
Froggy did 85, man.
All right. Quickly, so tomorrow will be the Ben Francis semi-finals. And McGrath will be up against entertaining Cornwall College at Jacksall. Hopefully, yeah, I'll go at the game. I'll be at the game tomorrow.
McGrath will beat Cornwall College.
Hey, me I say nothing. Me
I say it for you. McGrath physical. Cornwall College. Anytime you play them physical, then.
And it's a grudge match, because Cornwall would have beaten them in the.
I'll give them 2-love.
2-love. Was it run at 32?
But anyway, I saw them. Respect for the time, man.
Yourself,
make you run your show and your show go on.
We're going to go off and go cross 20, but we just want to also tell the people, make sure.
I'm a school. I'm at the institution when I go and them help me in a life. So anyway, me hear like negativity, it rubbed me the wrong way. So I have to defend my school. That's all.
And that's fine, bro. Everybody have a clear view and of course can make it known. I don't have a problem. And you see me, I like, as me say, anybody can come and say it and talk your mind. I don't have a problem, but back it up. Yes? So again, me no have sometimes, as me say, we banter on the show a lot when gone. And people need to understand that when we have banter. You understand me? I say?
My only problem with Dinthill is indiscipline. Right? And we go to an institution where discipline is utmost. The military, we go through that.
Yeah.
See? So we know discipline is utmost. Right? I mean, I always say, if your team not discipline, you're not going to reach anywhere. You could have 10 Messi on the team.
I'm not talking already, man.
Right? Once you're not discipline, you can't reach
nowhere. Final 10 times, but you're not going to get over the line.
That is why I didn't always be consistent in going certain places, and then I hit that.
Because man for man, and sometimes teams are better than the others.
Better than the rest.
Discipline issues.
Discipline is key.
I want to big up Dinthill anyway, and I hope that all of these things we go over when you do your post-mortem. Make sure that these are handled in a very good way. Yes.
Yeah,
and people of Dinthill don't think that I'm targeting Dinthill. Yes, the discussion is the discussion. And I tell people if we never love the team, we need to chat about them. So what team we not talk about them.
Sorry, when you done this, when we call you, because
no man, we can't. You just stay. Don't come off of it. Just stay. We just
no,
not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't come off. Just stay. So people, bless up, everybody in the chat. I keep saying I can't mention all the names because I have to just pick up one and all. Too many names to call. So big up on yourself. Thanks again for tuning in and staying in the like. If you have never hit the like button, please do so before you leave. And also, if you're still listening and watching and don't make up your mind, just touch the subscribe. Click the notification bell. Saudichress is here. And then always bring your information that you want. And also, we try to show you as much football as possible that we can do. All right. So again, tomorrow afternoon, McGrath versus Cornwall College at Jacksall, and Clarendon College will take on Manning at STETHS in the Ben Francis semifinal. So bless up to everyone, and till then. This is Saudi. All right.